we go. Perfect. Listed. Chat. My face. So stupid. Okay. Hopefully you guys show up. Oof. My arm hurts real bad. Huh. Why is my thingy not working? Why are you doing this to me? It's like... Oh, shoot. Hide source and it's active. Okay, there it is. I was worried. Ow. Ooh, there's a weird pain in my arm. That is not a good sign. Ooh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I'm too fast. Hello, patrons. Welcome to the Drawstream. There's only 2 of you. Very exclusive, very private. Can you guys say something in the chat so I know who's here? Doesn't look like. Can you guys say something? No? All right. Well, welcome to the first Drawstream. This is something that I'll be doing for Patreon patrons only every other Thursday at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. This is kind of like the Thursdays are the days when I do a lot of the drawings for the episodes of Something Scary. So I thought it'd be cool if you guys like join me, drew a little bit. Just like a super disclaimer. The left side of my body is like in pain. And I am left-handed, so I don't fully understand what's wrong with me, but it's kind of freaking me out. I'm a little bit like numb in the arm, so that's always good, right? Oh god. Subnautic Artist, hi. Thank you so much for being a patron, member of our Patreon. And no, I'm not okay. I don't know. I like always have weird chest pains, always have weird arm pains, but like today it's just really bad, and I think it's because I slept funny. At least that's what I'm telling myself it is, because left arm pain is usually a sign of other stuff. Yeah, I think I have like a weird pinched nerve. Anyways, okay, that's enough of that. So, what I wanted to do for the stream was work on, okay, so I'm working on next week's episode. I could give you a little sneaky peek on what it's gonna look like. I won't tell you what the story is, but it's based on a fan-submitted story. Ripperoni. All right, so yeah, there's mom and kid, and some of it's still like really rough, like that. So that's how I work. I draw like really, really crappy doodles, and then I clean them up, like these little guys. And I still need to color them and shade them to make them look somewhat more interesting. But yeah, so in this story, there's a creepy lady who shows up at the very end. So I wanted to work on that a little bit. If you have any suggestions on how she should look, feel free to let me know, because I haven't recorded this episode yet, so I can actually change her description. So I wanted her to be kind of like, I don't know, if you guys have any like characters I can reference or something. I wanted something, I didn't want like a typical ghost lady, but I also like, I'm kind of drawing a blank on how she should look. I was thinking kind of like black hair. Well, that's so, seen that before. She could have like really weird proportions, I guess. Oh my god, this is not good. I have like a, what the hell? Something's up. Sorry guys, I'm like, whew, it's weird. All right, anyways, I'm gonna try and ignore it. Get through this, because I gotta finish this today anyways. All right, maybe she could have like big head. Also, if you guys have any anything you want to listen to, like on Spotify, let me know. I can play it here. I don't know music. So if it hurts that bad, go see a doctor. Yeah, I know. I called and scheduled a doctor's appointment a week or so ago, and their first opening is like in March. So I have to wait until March, which is like insane. But yeah, I don't know if this qualifies as like an urgent care issue, but I'll see if the pain's still there tomorrow, then I think I'll go to urgent care. Yeah, March. Isn't that insane? But yeah, so it's like I randomly have these pains, so I'm not like too worried. It just like happens all the time. But like today, it's just like extra bad, which is like I don't know what's going on. Freaking hand! It had to be my drawing hand, of course. All right. How's this woman gonna freaking look? Let's give her a nice little bony. Ah, fuck. Let me see. It says there's 2 people watching, but I only see 1 person in the chat. If you are there and you want to say, make yourself known, say hi. I'd like to know who I'm streaming with. You know, this is so gross. Let's see here. Should she be wearing a dress, maybe? Ooh. Sorry, this stream is just gonna be me complaining about my body. Okay. Okay. Subnautic artists, do you have I am assuming that you are an artist as well. Do you have like an Instagram or YouTube or something? Like what kind of art do you do? This is very strange. I'm not loving her yet. Maybe she could have like a weird alien kind of egghead. Is that creepy? I don't know. Straight here. Yeah, let's make her. I'm like not feeling inspired. Mostly because I'm in pain. You do goofy art and stuff. So what's like what's goofy art? Ooh, I'm kind of liking her a little bit more. I want her to be like really freaky. So she needs to look a little less human. Nah, that's too. There we go. There, she got a long ass neck. I don't know what to describe my art. That's fine. I know it's kind of hard to describe your style. Oh man. I don't know where you guys are located, but I am out in LA and it was like thundering and lightning so loud earlier today. Like the thunder was like shaking my house. It was crazy. It like hasn't thundered like that in so long. And my poor little pups were scared. Look, you see her? Ah! Hi, baby. Oh, where's your? Oh, boop, boop, boop. She's too far away. Oh, my sweet angel. That's Lola. cool. Ooh, okay, Cyber, stop. Stop thinking about your arm, man. All right, what about this? What's creepier? A black. I was gonna do all black eyes, but I think like I don't know. There's something creepy about like big ass whites with like Is that creepy? I don't think it's creepy enough. All right, my goal in this stream is to, at the very least, establish what this woman is going to look like. I may not get to cleaning her up part, but, oh, you know what? Let's have her have this weird haircut where it's like, I feel like I've seen this somewhere. It's like bald on top. And then like her, or the rest of her hair comes like at the sides. I saw that in a movie. The House is October Built. That shit was crazy. I don't know if you've seen it, but I kind of like it. It's like a found footage film. About these people who are trying to find like the most intense haunted house thing. They're like kidnapped and stuff, but they're like, wait, is this like part of the thing that we signed up for, or have we actually been kidnapped, kind of thing. I think it's pretty cool. It's like Blair Witch. Yeah. Better than Blair Witch. The Blair Witch was interesting. I mean, like watching the Blair Witch just like on its own now, like obviously isn't scary, but like the genius of the Blair Witch was the marketing behind it. It was like the first time, I mean, it wasn't the first found footage film, but it was the first time that like a movie came out and they were like treating it like it was real in the marketing. So they had missing posters for the actors. They had the actors on IMDb declared dead, shit like that. And it was like kind of messed up because the families of the people the families of the people in the movie, they were like, wait, they're actually like dead. Like it was a whole thing. It's like kind of clever. I mean, that's the thing. It's clever because there's no way that could ever work again today, because it's like, all right, that's already been done. It's also easier to like catch hoaxes now. You never knew that. Yeah. I don't know what you're referring to though. Sorry, there's a lag in the chat, so but yeah. Oh, it's fascinating. But that's why like I think it premiered at Sundance, some independent film festival, and then that's why the marketing was all like, oh my god, people were like talking about how it's like the scariest movie, and the only reason anyone thought it was scary was because they thought that it was real. They thought that this was a very real film. So pretty crazy. The part where they faked death stuff, yeah, they were very intense about it. And then like at panels and stuff, they didn't have, or panels and conventions, they didn't have the cast attend because they wanted to keep up the facade that they were dead. All right, what's creepier? If she had like crazy cheekbones, like that maybe. Her eyes are just looking into my soul. Okay, okay, her eyes are gonna be like super sunken. Oh, ooh. God, I really messed up my body last night. It's not great. I mean, I hope that's what this feeling is, and that I'm not. I heard a crack. I don't think I felt a crack. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a massage later. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Ooh, let's do that. Let's like spread her eyes. She looks kind of funny. Is that scary? That's not really scary. She's more just like derpy now. Should she have a nose? I don't know. What's scarier? Like a little skull nose kind of deal? This is like kind of silly looking. Maybe she has like a high nose or like hello. Let's do it like that. Or what if she had no pubes? No. I think she needs pupils. Whatever fits the story. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like she's just a dead person. So she could just look like a normal woman, but she should look... Actually, you know what? She should look kind of sad, I just remembered. It's like her eyes sadder. Having it curved down a bit like that. Oh, she looks really sad. Okay, and what about her mouth? Let's do like a... What if she had like a weird sewn-up mouth kind of thing? That makes no sense. There's no reason for her mouth to look like that. You think that's scary? Stretch it out a bit. Blur. Huh. I don't know. Let's actually move her eyes back in. I think I liked it better like that. But that's me on a Monday. Actually, she should look angrier. Yeah, you can convey a lot of emotion without eyebrows by changing the shape of their eye, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this mouth makes no sense. It's creepy, but it makes, like, no sense. Like, why is her mouth like that? What if she had no mouth? Or what's creepier? If her, like, eyes were like that with whites? Or white with the black pubes? I kind of like this, actually, with tiny little... It's kind of interesting. You like this better? All right, what if we give her a little skull nose? Okay, how about this? So, all right, if she's got a skull going on, then this is where her teeth would be. But does she have skin? Is the next question. I think she should be like kind of burned. Is that bad? Is that tasteless? Or she should have like cracks in her head. Ooh, that's sad. Okay, I got it. She's gonna be like kind of Carrie-like and have like blood dripping all over her face. I actually kind of like that. I think that's really gross and sad. So we're just gonna dump buckets of blood on her. Yeah, she's been dead a while. She's kind of just like roaming around the spirit world. I have no idea how blood drips. I hope they don't flag this on YouTube. Oh, you know what would be so sad? The blood comes around and it looks like a teardrop. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, this is so gross. I like it though. Ooh, we got a third patron joining us. Please introduce yourself in the chat. Or not, it's okay. Oh, this is so gross and sad. I love it. It's sort of my brand. Okay. This makes no sense though. Look like it's going around her face. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Boom. All right, now we need to finalize her face. I don't like how it's looking so far. Maybe her head needs, yeah, I kind of like that. Let's do that. Got like a, I want her to have this weird long neck. Yeah, there we go. She looks kind of funny. Ew, what is that? I kind of like it. All right, so she needs a body now. What should she be wearing? She's gonna have little collarbones. You know what? Let's have her wear a dress. That's kind of like torn. Oh God. Okay, she's gonna be like extra skinny. And her arms are gonna be like bones. Okay, what about her mouth? Some noodles from the oven? What are you doing with noodles in the oven? Okay. What should her mouth look like? Because she should look kind of... Actually, let's try it with no nose first. Let's try that. Ooh, I kind of like it. I kind of like her. What should her mouth look like? What if her mouth was just super normal? That looks so weird. What is that? She looks like a Ninja Turtle. I don't like this. How should her freaking mouth be? Okay, how about this? Her mouth is just an exposed skeleton. I like that, actually. Let's do that. Cool. So, we've got this, and I'll like rough up those edges. And then... So we've got, so let's just sketch out little emoji face. All right, let's sketch out where her teeth would be. It would be like that, right? And then we'll go in and make them a little bit more detailed looking. Okay, so she's got, but they should also be kind of rotten too. Oh, I actually, yes, I like it. And then maybe we'll make some teeth missing. I have no idea how many teeth the human body has. I have no idea. Ooh, this is kind of weird. I love it. Okay. And now we'll do this row. I have no idea how teeth work, but that's fine. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like when it looks kind of messy. How do I come up with these designs? They're so good. Thank you. Honestly, just kind of guessing right now. I've been doing this show for like 2 years, so I don't know. I try to make sure I keep all the monsters and stuff looking sort of different from each other, so but all the people look exactly the same. Because it's just my style. That's how I draw people. Yeah, I don't know. I think like I still think my monsters look really cute though, just because like my style is very simple. So by like adding a bunch of like details and stuff, that's one way of like making something look a little bit creepier. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Ooh, that's cool. All right, so I want this like to look like falling, like the skin is like coming off. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so nasty. Oh my god, I love it. Ew, like what happened to your mouth, lady? I like this a lot now. And now she's looking like something. She's looking like actual thing. Okay. Maybe we can move. What happened? Subnautic artist, where are you from? Oh, the one you did with Wrath of Maynok was not what I call cute. Yeah, I mean the ones that I've done in the most recent ones, I think I'm getting better at drawing actually scary things, because before it was like not that scary. All right, what looks better, with her mouth down here or her mouth like up? I think lower. And now we'll give her her skull nose again. You live in Georgia. Cool. I'm going to Georgia in May for a wedding. I think Harristown is where it is. I'm not entirely sure. I've never been to the South, so it'll be fun. Ooh, somebody has joined. If you are a patron, please let yourself be known so I can say hi. Is this kind of like weird looking now? I don't know. All right, this is what we're gonna do now. Now we're gonna do... Oh, that's cool. I kind of like that. All right, so now her, this is her skin. It's fallen off. I'm wondering if more than that should be falling off. Like, it should go all the way down. I just realized it looked like the noodles I'm eating is on top of her head. Yeah, she's just got like noodles on her head. This is how she rolls, man. Okay, I kind of like this now. Yeah. I like that, actually. Let's do that. Maybe part of... So her mouth is ripped off, but that's her skin. So... if she has skin, then maybe her nose should also kind of look ripped off. Ooh, actually... Oh, that's really gross. So her mouth... I mean, her... Oh! God, I almost just, like, made myself Barf. I love it. I love it. I love this now. All right. So here's her exposed nose holes. Yes. And then here's her, like, right where the teeth are. But then her whole mouth and whatever is, like, just falling to pieces. Oh my god. Kind of in love with it because it's like, it makes no sense. Like, how did your face get this way, dude? All right, maybe we'll squeeze those. Okay, I'm kind of happy with how she's turning out. Yeah, let's see that. Oh my god, she's so weird. Okay. What do you guys think of her so far? This is this, you can't see my cursor. This kid in the front is obviously still very rough. I think there's a new person who joined, so I'll let you look at the rest of the drawings. I haven't cleaned them up yet or colored. Yeah, this is still rough. That's still rough, obviously. There's the doctor. The mom. Oh, the mom is gonna be looking at a drawing of this creepy woman. There's the psychic lady. So I don't know if Lana or Lana is watching right now, but you were the lucky Patreon member who gets a character named after them this week. So this is your character. This is Lana. Cool. Oh, and then that's the lady popping up. Boop, boop. Let's see here. Yeah. Ooh, I like her. She's just like creeping in the back like a freaking weirdo. I love it. Like, what are you doing, lady? Why are you creeping? Cool. All right, so now I can, yeah, let's like, I'll clean it up a little bit. I think I'll clean up the face, and then that's kind of all the time I have right now for this stream, because I need to take a walk. My body is like hurting. Make sure you take care of yourselves, kids, because getting old is really shitty. All right, here we go. Let's do, she's got that. Ugh, it smooths it out so much, and well, it says smoothing low, so I don't freaking know why it's like so smooth. It's okay. I could just break it up into lines. And if you're wondering, I'm drawing in Animate, which is actually not the best drawing program, but it's what I use to animate, and it's vector, and it's just like, I don't know, it's what I know best, so that's why I use it, even though I know the drawings can be so much better in something else, but this is what I've chosen to do. Actually, that one is just going to be a brush. That way it can be a little bit crazy. Okay. I think what I'll do is like, I don't know, actually. Maybe for the skin part, I'm gonna use the brush. Yeah, let's do that. So that way it's a little bit more. Imagine staring at that through their bedroom window. Yeah, that's the idea, that this looks very unpleasant. So I could give you like a little idea of what the story is about. Or if you don't want spoilers, that's fine too. Okay. You already have an idea of a story, but how? So this one's definitely a sad one. Um, I know that I think a lot of people don't like it when I do the sad stories, but those are like my personal favorite ones, so I'm gonna freaking do them. To me, those are the scary ones. Does it make sense for her to be missing teeth? Because right now she kind of has all of them. Maybe I'll take out a couple. All right, that is. What is that too? You said there was a psychic and a doctor. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I did explain kind of some of the characters. All right, she's gonna have a missing tooth there. That one will be a little bit chipped. Let's do that one be missing. Oh wow, this is kind of okay. Let's see how it looks like without the blue. Huh. I don't hate it. And this will, you know, look better with shading and whatnot. So let's give her like really. Yeah, what about that? So that's just. And then tiny little. Ooh, I like that. All right, we'll add All right, now let's keep going. Let's do the rest of her body now. Oof. Falling apart over here, y'all. Okay, so what's her neck gonna look? Her neck is gonna be normal. Just comparing that with other of your scary stories, and this is one of the most complicated ones. What do you mean complicated? What should she be wearing? I like the idea of her wearing like a pearl necklace. Oh, she should be she should be dressed like really fancy. I think that's gonna make it extra sad. I love sad stories. Character design wise? Oh, no. I mean, I try to, one up myself every time. Otherwise, it's like I need to be challenging myself to be better with every episode. So I try to have at least one character, usually it's the monster, that's like really, really that I spend a lot of time with. So that's what this lady is. Okay, she's gonna have like a I know that you're not supposed to hide their hands, but I hate drawing hands, so whatever. It's just, it always just looks weird, but I know I need to just practice drawing hands, honestly. Okay, I have no idea what her anatomy is right now. The horns on the Rawhead and Bloody Bones dude looks pretty detailed too. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on that guy. Yeah, I think because it's like, I don't have a lot of time to work on these, which is why, the people, the backgrounds, that's why the style of the show is like as simple as it is. Because I don't do it weekly anymore, but yeah, when I used to do this weekly, it's like, oh, I can't really, spend that much time. So how can I make it look good still? But yeah, that's why I like to have at least one character that's like cool. Otherwise, it looks like I'm really lazy. Her body makes no sense right now. I'm kind of just like... But that's the cool thing about drawing monsters is like, doesn't need to be anatomically correct because he's a monster. She's a dead lady. Ooh, let's do that. Cool. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I don't understand what's going on with her body, but I like it. It's like, what? Yeah, do you guys like it or no? All right, so I think now I can add her hair. Let's do that on a different layer. Let's do it like a gray. Cool. Oh, that's why. I was like, what is going on here? One of the biggest tips I've had for drawing like hair, realistically, this is not realistic hair, but it was always like, because when I used to draw when I was little, I would, draw like a bunch of strokes and stuff. But that's not the way to do it. You want to like treat the whole head of hair as like a solid object. And that way you can figure out how the shading is, the lighting is. It's easier to think of instead of thinking of it as like thousands of individual strands. You just think of it as like a block of hair. I don't know. I thought that was really helpful for me when I was learning how to draw. Because I definitely was the person who be drawing individual strands. Okay, she's gonna be missing some hair, so let's do this. And then we'll all right, looks a little computery. There, that way kind of looks a little bit more. Still doesn't look organic. Let's do like that. There we go. That's better. That looks weird. I don't like that. Let's undo that shit. Let's figure out her hair later. Huh. All right, time to do her blood. Let's do that shit. I love drawing blood. It's so fun. All right. The whole top of her head. It's gonna be covered. Oh, that's gross. All right. Yeah, so when you draw like stuff like blood and liquid falling onto things, it's good to remember to what do you call it? Conform everything to the, or it helps like enhance the shape of the drawing. Like there's little things you can do to make a character look more three-dimensional. Like there was one class I took where it was gesture drawing, and the instructor basically said, like, he gave us a bunch, well, I'm not speaking coherently right now, but basically there's a bunch of different cheats, a bunch of ways to give the illusion that something is round, whatever. So like you can just like add little details to do that. And like one way is like, so for example, if I were to like add a necklace or something, it automatically makes her neck look round, right? Stuff like belts, things like that. So like this blood that I'm adding, it's like that's a cheat too, because the way that the blood falls on her head gives you more information about like her shape. I am not making any sense at all, but I don't care. I don't think you care either. No. Oh. Yes! I was like, this happens to me every time I draw. Like when I start, I'm always just like, I hate everything I'm doing. It's not, I was like, crap, this lady's gonna like not look that scary, but I actually really like how she's turning out now. Yes. On like little tiny streams, because blood starts off really thick and then it trickles as it goes down. That doesn't look right. There you go. Who touching my spaghetti? I know, it kind of honestly just looks like her head got dumped with noodles. Oh, I love it. Ooh, it's so gross. All right, now I'm gonna add some blood. Oh, that doesn't make sense. It's a hole. So we're gonna add some blood in here on the inside of her body. Actually, you know what? That's gonna be a different layer. Mm-mm. Sometimes I don't label things, and it's probably not the best idea, but whatever. All right. Yeah, there's going to be some blood around her mouth because that's where her skin came off. So gross. Yeah, let's do that. Right? So there should be just like a pool of blood here. That's a lot of detail, actually. Yeah. But I really want her to pay off. Because the story itself isn't that scary. So I'm like, okay, I need to like make this monster scary so that you guys don't hate me. You guys get really mad when it's not scary. Which I understand. All right, we're gonna have her teeth a little bit cracked. Ooh, there we go. That's what I needed. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Now she's looking like a thing. Let's make it a bigger gap in between the teeth. Because I think that's makes it look like her teeth are really bad. Which they are. That look cool? What is up with your mouth, girl? Wow. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Okay. Let's do some more blood dripping on here. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. I have no idea how she died. How do you guys think this lady died? If you had to guess. Oh, God, so gross. Oh, I love her, though. Okay, let's guide that. Let's hide that. Wow. Okay, so she's actually also gonna pop up here. Spoiler! Beep. She got hit in the head. Yeah, that makes sense. Drawing lady. Let's do the lady. So she's gonna pop up for like a hot sec. I think she should be behind the couch. Yeah, let's do that. Got dropped from a high place, landed on her head. Yeah, that's pretty ouchies too. I like that. She just goes beep, and then she'll pop up. Ooh, she scared me. That's a good sign, right? All right, yeah. I like it. I like how she turned out. Cool. Okay. So, what time is it? 5:30? I know, I'm like in the zone. Is anyone, nah, it's fine. I think I'll just go. Okay, trying to think if I want to continue doing this on my Twitch or not. That's fine. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you again for being a patron. We really, 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 really appreciate it. It helps keep the show running. But yeah, so make sure you watch the episode next week. Tell me what you think of it. Bye, Subnautic Artist. And I don't know who else was here, so I can't say your name. All right.